So this is the presentation for my CSC 335 final project. And before I go into the details of my project, I would just like to give you a brief demo of the UI walkthrough for this application. So so the idea behind this project is that this is essentially an app built for people going on road trips. And so what you are able to do is you're able to input the name of the destinations you wish to travel to, as well as the description of the places you wish to go to, and you are also able to add an image to that destination. So here, let me demonstrate. For example, if we add here, add a new location, and if we want to go to, say, San Francisco, and location description, we could just write Golden Gate Bridge. Right, and now that is added onto the UI table here. And as you click onto the table views, you're then guided to the detailed view controller, which has the name as well as the information of the destinations you wish to go to, as well as you are also able to change the pictures of the location you are going to. Why is it not rendering? Okay, there we go. So for example, you're able to add a picture into this, and you are able to also edit your current name and info that you wish to change for this particular destination you wish to find. And here on the bottom, you also have a functionality where you are able to search any specific locations or restaurants nearby this destination that you wish to travel to. So let's talk about the initial project idea. Very simple, that this is a road trip planner. It incorporates multiple different aspects within Swift programming, such as location-aware computing, as well as using real-time API data calls. My apologies, real-time API JSON data calls. Okay, and here presented is the class diagram for this project, and here is, I apologize, the MVC diagram of the project. And the capabilities of this project is that it allows users to store pictures, destination names, as well as destination description as core data onto the device. And it also calls a JSON weather API to retrieve the real-time weather data of the destinations. The application also allows user to use search specific locations and present the locations searched on map view. The application also processes user inputted locations and format them into table view cells, which allows the users to access and delete multiple destinations. And lastly, the app allows users to choose and edit photos they wish to add to the table view. So the lessons I have learned from this project. First of all, I have learned how to manipulate location-aware computing in iOS, such as using functionality like a geocoder or CL location manager. I have also learned many different table view elements and functionalities that you can use within table view. Have also learned how to use specialized table view cells to edit the specifics of the cells in the table view. In addition, I have also learned how to handle API calls in Swift and also parse JSON into Swift objects. Another lesson I've learned is how to handle the image picker in Swift, as well as the functionalities which allows you to select between a camera functionality or accessing the local photo library. Most importantly, I would have to say what I've learned is that I learned how to debug in Xcode better. It is very descriptive in how it delivers debugging information, and I've started to get more experience with those functionalities. Suggest to end my presentation, suggestions I would have for improvements for the class. First, I would say would be more in-class activities, where students can be more engaged and hands-on with in-class coding exercises. Not really sure how that could be submitted, but I think that might be a great idea to think about. And in addition, I would say also place perhaps another exam replace another exam with a project, or have a comprehensive exam instead. I have personally very much enjoyed the experiences of this class, though I personally prefer hands-on coding experiences more rather than having to do 2 exams a semester. So I think if we could have had another project in throughout the semester, that would be pretty interesting. Not exactly listed on the slide, but I would also add that perhaps more libraries could be added regarding Swift in this class. We concluded the class with the animation side of iOS development. I wish there could also be some more regarding Apple Pay, or more modern and more recent iOS updates as well. That's currently used in enterprise level applications. So that's my opinion for this class. Generally, I would say I've had a very good experience. I've learned a lot. I've personally had a great experience with mobile development as well as iOS development. So that concludes my presentation. Thank you very much.